Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide.
What up, everybody? This is your boy, Big J, K-A-J, with our other host,
NFK, also known as Taryn. What's up, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Big Talk Podcast, man. Today we have a special guest, somebody that's near and dear to my heart, one of my close friends, man. He's racking over 1,000 followers on Instagram. He has over 500 subscribers on YouTube, man. Give it up for Jaishon Smith, everybody.
What's good? What's
Jaishon
good?
Smith, man. What up, man?
Chilling.
Chilling. So, man, basically, first off, how you feeling today? Feeling all right, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Chilling.
Yes, sir.
Blessed.
Well, you blessed, most definitely, man. I think we all blessed, bro. But again, people, you know, we kind of been like a 2 or 3 week hiatus from the last podcast that we did. So forgive us with that. You know, we were trying to get everything set back up, trying to find another guest, but here we are. I hope y'all can forgive us, man. Jaishon, so what made you get into YouTube in the first place, man? What made you be like, you know what, this is something I want to do. This is something I want to take serious.
Made me get into it is my older sister. She got me into it in like 2012. I started off on the phone just playing Call of Duty games, and I was like, shoot, I want to do the little edits with all the little Call of Duty people like FaZe Clan and all them. I started off gaming, so yeah, that's what made me get into it was my sister, my older sister.
So your older sister, was she watching YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who she was watching?
She was watching people like, now what she tell me she watched like Corey, some dude named Corey.
Oh.
Like the little, not Corey Kentry, but another type of Corey. Yeah, she watched like Funny Mike and all them.
Yeah. So who was some of your inspirations, like making YouTube content?
Definitely got to be Tanner Fox.
Okay.
Definitely got to be him.
Yeah. With gaming, like was that the avenue you wanted to go into? Like when you started YouTube, that's exactly what you knew you wanted to do? Or was it like at some point you're like, I'm going to do pranking videos, or you get what I'm saying? What was your niche that you were like, this is what I'm going to blow up for?
The gaming, I started getting into it. First, it started off with me and Jamil playing Fortnite. And
I was just
it was
finna
me,
bring that
you,
up.
Preston, and Keontre. We started off. But they stopped playing, and I started taking it a little bit more serious. I started watching this dude named Big X on YouTube, and he influenced me to just post every single day. And once I started doing that in 2018, I passed 200 subscribers and passed 300 subscribers and went straight to 400 subscribers.
Consistency.
Yeah.
It's all about consistency. That's something that we trying to learn to do. That's something we trying to learn to get, bro. Speaking about Fortnite, man, like, if y'all haven't played against this man or played with this dude, pause. This dude is so cracked at this damn game. Like, it is ridiculous. He has made me almost break my shit like multiple times, man. Like, I'm talking about pump people in boxes and shit. Like, you think he going one way, he'll build a fat ass wall in front of your ass like he Donald Trump or some shit. But the dude talented, bro. You real talented, bro. You know, and we've been friends for a little period of time, for a long time now.
Yeah.
Long ass time.
Yeah.
And you know, shit, I just respect your grind. I respect everything that you're trying to do. And it's not even just about the games, man. Like, you also vlog as well.
Yeah. Start getting into vlogging.
About when did you start? So, like, was there a specific reason why you transitioned from gaming to vlogging, or are you just going back and forth with both of them?
I'm mainly just doing vlogging now, cause gaming, it really died out. It really had died out, and it ain't fun no more how it used to be when you was playing or anybody else was playing the game, like Keontre or somebody. But I got started getting into vlogging, and like, basically, I watch Tanner Fox all day, every day. He a big influencer. Like, I got some more vlogs coming. I'm just in the process right now of just waiting it out for a minute.
Yes, sir. So that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said Tanner Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like his content. Have you ever seen Danny Duncan? Just curious.
Danny Duncan, yeah.
Yeah, I like Danny Duncan. But kind of talking about vlogs though. Do you have like a niche what you're trying to do when it comes to vlogging? Like, are you just doing a day in the life of you? Or are you trying to prank? Like, what kind of content are you trying to put out so you can tell the viewers what to expect when they're watching your content?
So basically, like what I do a day in the life, some like content like that, or I'm finna start giving back to people.
Oh.
So I might go back to our old high school and give back to like the kids who used to be in my class and everything.
Yeah.
And might give back to them because already off camera I be giving back all the time. I gave a $100 Amazon card to a random person in the mall. I didn't even record that.
Yeah.
I just be doing it off the strength of my heart.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I feel like God is also going to reward you and bless you in different ways that may not just involve materialistic things, man. Like just doing that, I know it makes you feel like a great person. You know, for me, whenever I give to somebody out the kindness of my heart, and I know I'm not doing it for a reward, it makes you feel good. It gives you a specific feeling inside, because some of these YouTubers and some of these vloggers, people just solely do it for attention. You know what I'm saying? I respect you a whole lot more if you went about it without recording it, and and the person that you did it for, you let them, you know what I'm saying, you let them come out and speak about it. You feel me? But I feel like that's where a lot of people get the kindness and actual generosity and personal gain misconstrued with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's real shit though. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Man, I know that you're not a musician. Recently me and NFK, we've been interviewing nothing but musicians. First person we had Kai on, and I know we showed you a couple of songs before. Really talented guy.
Yeah.
But and like I said, I know that you're a YouTuber, vlogger, whatever. But I do understand, with me and you being friends for a while, that you do love music. You have a specific love for music.
Yeah.
So we asked this question to any and everybody. Man, who are the musicians and the artists that you listen to the most, and why do you listen to them?
Tyler, the Creator, hands down.
Wow. Okay.
Tyler, the Creator. Yeah.
That kind of
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Favorite Tyler, the Creator song go?
Earthquake.
You make my earthquake.
Yeah,
that's such a good song.
That's a
yeah,
good song.
yeah.
Mine probably got to be Yonkers. Probably Yonkers. Yeah, I think, or Yonkers or something like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he's a pretty good artist. I've been watching him since about 2012, about when I was doing YouTube.
Didn't he have a channel on Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't never watched it, but I knew it went crazy. Yeah. No,
But
that's
he
crazy.
started off with the music first.
Yeah.
And then I think around 2016 he started getting into the Adult Swim stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good very creative at that.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
No pun intended though.
No, that's crazy though. Like, there's not too many cats you meet out in the South, and you ask them who their favorite artist is, and they're gonna say Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah, it's not too many people.
Not too many people in the South.
Yeah, it's not too many people in the South that's gonna say that. So and it's not even a bad thing. Like, it's not a bad thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I fuck with Tyler. He's a very unique artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm not trying to divert off the road too much from music, but I did want to ask you, as a fellow YouTuber, I've done 4 or 5 different channels. I've done a gaming channel, I've done a vlog channel, I've done a channel that was just devoted to my relationship with Christ and just sharing that with people. I got my music channel. So what do you think the recipe is to blow up on YouTube? Because I've had stuff blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
But everybody, even TikTokers who are big on TikTok, know YouTube is where to go, because it's just, YouTube's the place to be. So for you, what have you seen as success that works for you? And if you had an upcoming YouTuber right in front of you, what would you tell them?
If I had an upcoming YouTuber right in front, I would tell them stay consistent. Titles, thumbnails means everything. Your first video, bruh, don't care about that. Try to hit 100 videos, and then think about what content you want to start making. Cause like your 100 video goes up like on your subscribers. The more videos you got, the more your subscribers gonna go up. And I realized that, and then that's how my cousin ended up passing me. He started his like last month, and now he had 1,000 subs just for streaming and having a good thumbnail and title on his videos. So thumbnails and titles is everything. Yeah. And then some people care about getting paid on YouTube and all that. I probably wouldn't worry about all that.
Yeah.
For real. Just like do it because you love it, for real.
Yeah. Makes
and
sense.
then stay consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay consistent with what you're doing.
I think for someone, I tried to vlog the other day, but I had audio issues, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit on this podcast. Again, you can probably relate.
Yeah.
But when it comes to YouTube, the beast of YouTube, like I said, I was talking about it was when you're making content, you're not only competing against yourself, right? Because you're competing yourself because you're like, man, I could do this, do that.
Yeah.
But you're competing against people like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with YouTube is you got to get someone's attention.
Yeah.
So it's like, how am I supposed to compete with someone who has a budget of $1 million compared to me, who's just with a camera? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. With it, I think it is kind of back to what you're saying, consistency to keep making videos
And taking risks.
Yeah, taking the risk.
Taking risks. Because with Mr. Beast, I was just watching him yesterday, and he was talking about a motivational speak. Man, he was talking about he was like, quality and quantity is everything, and giving up your time is everything too. Money, like wasting money, yeah, is everything. Cause bro, I'm gonna be for real. Money makes people, they'll be on your video if you put some money up in their face.
For sure.
Definitely.
That's anybody.
Cause bro, look at the video I did, the $200. Look how many people came out for the basketball tournament just because I put up $200. And now look where that, just because I gave up my time and my money to get the content out there, now I'm at where? I'm at like 300.
Yes,
basically 400 all together on
Yes,
two
sir.
videos off the
Yes,
basketball tournament.
Yes, sir.
When you say $300 to $400, like dollars, or what are you talking
Views.
about? 300 to
Yeah.
400 views. Okay. So again, so you think that's kind of just part of the nature now of YouTube, is that in order you got to drop money to make money.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. But see, okay, you ever heard of Airrack?
Nuh-uh.
Airrack, the YouTuber?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so I'm just telling you a little story about him.
Yeah.
I think he took out like a loan for $17K
Yeah.
to buy Logan Paul's furniture, like his couches.
Yeah.
Dude had no money to his name, but he took out the loan and bought the couches, made a couch series about it. But that's what I'm saying, like with YouTube, it's hella risky because you got to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you may not see that money back, but, you know, it worked out for him. I think his first year he got 1 million subscribers because he just went all in.
Yeah.
And that's for me. I'm like, man, I want to go all in,
Yeah.
but I got bills. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just kind of hard to dive into YouTube for me with the money standpoint, is because it's like I got priorities. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of people are in that same boat, where they're like, they're not fortunate enough where they can just dive 100% into it. But that's why I think with upcoming YouTubers, it's such like it's a passion driven thing, because you're taking your hard earned money or your time away from your busy schedule to make YouTube content. So I really just wanted to add that, because I think if there's any viewers watching this who's an upcoming YouTuber, like, you're not alone. I think we all feel that way as content creators. If you're an artist, a musician, I mean, I think anybody can relate to that. But I just wanted to add that.
Yeah, it's also gonna be times where like you don't feel as driven sometimes as other times. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be times where you just feel like, you know what am I doing this for? Like why am I still going? Like where am I trying to get with this? And I know for a fact that everybody, the people sitting on this couch, can vouch for that, man. It's gonna be times where you feel like you don't want to do this, where you feel less driven than how you first started out, man. But regardless of how you feel, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing, bro. You have to go through something in order to get to something.
Facts.
At the end of the day, like it's going to be problems along the road. It's going to be things that you're gonna have to sacrifice in order for you to achieve your dream. But if you want your dream bad enough, you'll do everything it takes to get that dream.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's all about consistency, courage, especially courage and strength, man. You know, so hell yeah, man. I'm glad that we can see that as not only content creators, but we can say that shit as human beings too.
Yeah.
It's a life lesson as well, man. Like it's gonna be stuff that's gonna happen in your life that you're gonna feel like, hey man, I don't want to do this shit no more. You know, and I know that we've been there, bro. But at the end of the day, it's all about going. You gotta push through, even if you don't feel like going no more, bro. You gotta find a reason to cling on to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You had anything to add on what we were just saying?
Yeah, what Jamil was just saying about days on you don't want to do it, you probably going to want to do it because that might blow you up that day.
Yeah.
From what I was hearing from other people who was coming up, yeah, they said the days you don't want to do it, you might going to want to do it because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is the way I mean, I've told Jay multiple times. There's millions of people out there who are trying to make music.
Yeah.
So what's going to separate you from the other million that are trying to blow up?
Yeah.
Hard work. He got the talent,
Yeah.
but if ain't nobody hear the talent, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's why it's like you got to put yourself. Consistency wins it. Even for me, you know what I'm saying? It's all about consistency.
Yeah.
Agree? But I did want to switch up the flow a little bit and just kind of get to know Jaishon a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw some things at you.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you questions.
Yeah.
You tell me what you prefer and why you prefer it. Okay?
Alright.
All right. So, music, gaming.
Music and gaming.
or
Yeah.
music or gaming.
Yeah, music or gaming. Like, you could let's say, if you pick gaming, you never can listen to music again. If you pick music, you can never play games again.
I'll pick music.
Music?
Yeah.
That's real.
Because I feel like the way how games is nowadays, I feel like it ain't never coming back to how it used to be.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
What do you think made the gaming community trash?
The developers, man, all of them about suck.
know you got something to say.
Like all devs, bro. I want y'all to realize that if y'all ever see this shit, get your fucking shit together.
Ronnie
All
2K.
devs, like, especially Ronnie 2K, the team at 2K. How do y'all go from 2K, from 2K15, 16, 17, 18 was shit, yeah, 19 and 20, but y'all go from those and make these shitty Duke ass video games that are bland as hell, and y'all charge people extra just to upgrade a play.
Fast.
Come, man, get this microphone.
Before we get shut down. But yeah, no. So great answer. And to everybody that's listening, if you hear something in the background, I'm just trying to acknowledge it now. We are at my boy Ricky's tattoo shop. Shout out to Rick.
Shout out.
But he's grinding right now. He's making his dough. He's doing a tattoo. So if you hear that in the background, it's just a tattoo. So that's a background noise. But okay. So now we're gonna get in some deep waters. You ready to go with me?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Again, no past judge. I'm not gonna judge you. No way. Don't feel like there's any kind of way I'm gonna feel how you answer this question.
Yeah.
Don't get scared. Okay. But we finna stir it up. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Oh shit. Drop my.
Shoot. I don't even know for real because I don't even be getting into all that.
got
But
you.
if I had to choose, probably shoot, I'll go with Trump.
Oh!
Trump.
Look. I'm laughing so hard because I am one of the only black people that would take Donald Trump over Joe Biden, and it's just so refreshing to see one of my brethren say the same thing. And don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. Both parties got they own separate bullshit. Everybody got their skeletons in their closet. But you take Donald Trump, somebody that's okay. For granted, look. He is up in age, and the motherfucker can be crazy as fuck sometimes. He can be very crazy at times, but he's a businessman before anything. If he loves something, it's this country. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. I'm not even gonna get into it because first of all, y'all got this old ass man in his office. He came down and talked about chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if y'all seen this shit, but on the day of the Nashville shooting, and shout out to all the families if y'all do get a chance to watch this. Shout out to all the families and the people that were affected by the shooting in Nashville. Condolences. Yeah, condolences. Not shout out, my fault. No, you get it. But condolences to the people that suffered from that. But this man, in the wake of this, on the same damn day, got up talking about I just came from eating chocolate chip cookies or something about chocolate chip ice cream. Yeah. Motherfucker, people just died, man. You talk about chocolate chip ice cream. Bald head fuck.
I'm not gonna say too much, but I do want to touch on that real quick because I feel like it has to be addressed. Because in order for change, you gotta. This is change, right? Like our generation talking about stuff. I'm not gonna talk about the politics side of it, but I will say this has to stop. I don't have the answer for it, but this definitely. There needs to be something implemented because I'm tired of this. Like, legitimately, I'm tired of looking on the news and then I'm seeing more babies, more children dying when they go to school. I'm sick and tired of that. And I don't know how to change it. I really don't, but I am sick and tired of it because that is somewhere kids and teachers, anybody should feel safe. But Sorry, Jaishon. I ain't trying to take away time from you,
good?
But no, I'm
you good?
This world is crazy, but that is one place that should be understood. You don't touch, you don't do that type of stuff. And I really think that people need to speak louder about it. Again, I'm not saying what to do, but I'm saying this obviously needs to stop. I really don't know the answer. But there definitely needs to be something to change. Can we agree?
Yeah.
You know, some people are saying take away guns, do this, that, and the other. That's why I'm not going to get into that. But I will say we need to reevaluate the situation. I guess if I had to come up with the idea, I definitely think there should be more upgraded schools to keep people from shooting out windows and breaking in doors, and there should be more security at a school. That's just what I think. But sorry, I just kind of wanted to talk about that. I know we started with Trump and Biden. It worked its way here. But another question. All right. I'm just asking you oddball. Okay?
Yeah.
Oddball. Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network.
Why?
The older Cartoon Network, boy, that shit. The older Cartoon Network. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Jaishon, but that was older Cartoon Network, bro, was my shit, man. But hey, man, that older Nickelodeon, like damn SpongeBob, Keenan and Kel, goddamn, Hey Arnold type shit. That's your question. Go ahead, Jaishon. I'm sorry.
I can't even name it. Man, I forgot what it was called. Morty and Rippy or something like that.
Rick and Morty.
What?
Dang, I forgot what it was called. It was like the Blue Bird.
Regular show.
Yeah.
Regular show. Yeah. I already know it. Yeah.
That and it's called World something, bro. I forgot all about these shows because I was mainly on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I got
at
you.
the time, and I was watching a little bit of SpongeBob. But
SpongeBob where it's at though. That's the only thing about Nickelodeon that got Cartoon Network a beat.
Yeah.
SpongeBob going stupid. But yeah. Okay, so another question. Do you watch sport combat, like UFC, boxing? Do you watch it?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ask you, UFC or boxing? UFC is where like they can take someone to the ground, kick them. Boxing is just straight up punching.
Boxing.
Boxing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, have you ever seen Jamil box?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
I've been hearing y'all talking about it.
So I wanted your opinion. Jamil is supposed to be boxing in Birmingham.
Yeah.
There's going to be 100 fighters. Now, I'm not sure how many people are going to be in each weight division. He's obviously going to be a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Not saying you're fat, but that's just where he's going to be. 6'4", big dude. But do you think he has a chance to take the cake? Take the money home?
It probably depends on how bad them dudes want it. They'll probably go above and we don't know what type of trainers they got or anything. Like they probably got some top tier trainers.
So it's supposed to be only amateurs, and the prize is $2,500.
Man,
but I think it's gonna be something crazy, and I'm definitely gonna vlog that. Like I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Yeah,
I want that.
Yeah, but okay, so if people want to find your YouTube, find your Instagram, where will they need to go to find it?
just go on YouTube and type in Jaishon Smith, Jaishon space Smith.
Okay.
And the same as Instagram.
Okay. So any plans in the future? Like you got a video coming up, you got something coming up, a project you want to shout out, any people you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my mom and my dad.
Okay.
Gotta give respect to my mom and dad because my mom and my dad is my biggest supporters.
Yeah.
My brothers, my sisters, my grandmas, every single one of them, they support my YouTube, and I wanted to shout out them. And the project coming, I want to say, I'm thinking about getting a new car. I'm thinking about buying 2 JDM cars.
Okay.
Yeah, and
right.
it's gonna be crazy. This summer I want to, like I said, go back to our old high school, give back, get the JDM cars, and probably do some crazy stunts. To be for real,
I got you. Would you be open to collabing with me and Jamil when you go back to the high school? Because I'm definitely interested in giving back to a school.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. What you think?
Most definitely. Hell yeah. Like hell yeah. Like our school.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. I most definitely love to do that, man. Like, you know, I still got love for my high school. You know, people will tell you like from the past 2 or 3 classes, bro. Like, I love my high school. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do miss it, bro. Like, just for the fact, like, just not the academic shit.
Yeah.
Fuck the academics, but like just my homeboys, seeing them every day. You know, getting on the damn teacher nerves and shit. That shit was always funny. Seeing the teachers that actually like me. Man, Mr. Sullivan, man, got Mr. Marcavio, Coach Atchison, Coach McQueen, just to name a few, man. Those are some of the ghosts, man. But man, is there any period of time where you sit down and be like, you know what, I miss high school? You ever miss high school?
Not really.
No, okay.
Not really.
Is it a specific reason why you don't?
I really didn't even care about when Fortnite came out. I definitely thought about dropping out of school to do that full time. Cause that's when clicks and all them big names started coming up on Fortnite. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to take the mic from him because I didn't know what. All right, so real question though, who was the best Fortnite player back when Fortnite was in its prime?
I talked to him now today, and we cool best friends. Excluded.
Who?
Excluded. You probably
best for like just because I don't know it don't mean it's not good. But
Yeah, for sure.
I always say that. But definitely I need to check it out. He still make Fortnite content?
Not anymore. He be on Twitch. He be on and off, but he mainly getting into like the IRL stuff. Bro, he cool.
I got you.
I be chatting with him all the time.
I got you. Is he in Alabama?
He's in North Carolina.
I got you. Well, is there anything else you would like to say, Jay? Anything else you had questions for Jaishon?
Nah, not. Well, I'm gonna ask you what's next for Jaishon Smith. Where do you go from here?
Shoot, from here, summertime.
What's gonna be different? What's gonna be different from like when you leave here? What's gonna be different from when you leave here?
Shoot.
'Cause I feel like you know we all got goals and stuff we gotta complete. So what's gonna be different from here?
What's his goals?
Yeah, what's your goal?
Because
everybody, no, I was just playing. I was gonna keep cutting his ass off, but I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Hit 10,000 subscribers,
Hit 10,000.
and me personally, I'm like a whole look at me is gonna change to be for real.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna have this. I don't know. Probably next time you see, I'm gonna have this whole rock star type look.
Okay.
Because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting into like all this little rock star stuff. Listening to Juice WRLD and who else? Bullet to My Valentine. I don't know why I'm starting to get into this
you
rock
listen
stuff.
to Bullet for My Valentine. You don't want to get into this rock shit with me. You don't want to get into this shit with me. I swear to God. I was just listening to Your Betrayal, but look, that's some other shit for another time, y'all. But man, we really enjoyed you coming on here, being our guest, man, and it was overall pretty good podcast. Man.
Yeah.
You know, we thank you, man. I love you personally, bro. You know, again, we appreciate you for coming on. NFK, is there anything you would like to say?
Jaishon, it's been a pleasure having you on today.
Thanks.
You know, going back to like middle school, high school, I'll say you were always gifted at basketball too. A lot of people like we didn't even talk about that, but
yeah, still is.
Yeah, you're really good at basketball. And again, just thank you for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for everybody that's been watching. Go show love and support to Jaishon's channel. That's all we're here about, you know, just showing love and support. If you guys got somebody that you want to see on the podcast, drop a comment. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being patient for this video. Anything else you would like to add to the people that's watching?
All I got to say is stay motivated, man. Don't ever give up. And God is always on your side.
Yes, sir.
It's good.
Amen.
All right, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
That.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5.